There we go. Okay, now I'm recording. But yeah, anyways, I was talking about making pyrography wooden cutting boards. I think this body's looking crazy. I recently found out you can buy unfinished bulk wooden cutting boards on Etsy and other like craft supply websites, and I want to do that. I plan to like buy a relatively inexpensive bulk amount of unfinished cutting boards, because the one time I did make the cutting board that we have, it took me like an entire weekend to sand it and level it to make sure that it was like it would sit flat on the counter and that it was super smooth and it had no jagged or sharp pieces. It took 5 ever, y'all. And if I can, Honey Boo Boo ain't got time for that. So if I can buy the pre-made blank cutting boards, I'll just decorate and customize them with my burning art, and that'll be what I do. I can also take other like bulk inexpensive woodcraft items like wooden spoons for the kitchen and stuff. You can burn a design on them, and then as long as the wood is untreated, unstained, unfinished, you don't paint it, you don't shellac it, you don't stain it or dye it, it's food safe. So like I could literally make weird little spoons with my art on them, and they'd be food safe and everything. I've done some research, and on Etsy, people sell like custom made butcher blocks and cutting boards and stuff. Like if they're like I would do. The boards are like in the $80 to $90 range, or some are even more, because they're like fully constructed. This picnic needs to be smaller, because they're like fully constructed with like wood glue and blocks of wood and stuff. Whoa, that's looking crazy. She's sneaking away. But yeah, I'm figuring like I'll charge about that much for my burned pieces and see where that gets me, and then offer the spoons as like a lower ticket item. Because not everybody just wants to spend that much at a craft fair, you know? But if they could pick up like a cool, funky wooden spoon for like $10-$12 that's actually kitchen safe, that'd be dope. The one time I ever did make and sell a wooden spoon like that for a craft show, for a craft fair, it was like the immediate first thing that sold. I only made one because I was working part-time at a retail store and had like no real money to speak of, so I was just like burning the little pieces that I could. But yeah, I had burned this design on it that the person who bought it, they saw it and they were like, oh, that's so funky, I want that. It was this little character that I have. Maybe I'll draw him on stream sometime because he's fun. He's like kind of funky. we call him the chicken child because he has the body of like a baby chick with like a little human boy's head. And that sounds really creepy. And my mom would say it was creepy. But everybody else who I've shown this chicken child to has really liked it because he's just so bizarre and funky. I drew him because I was looking through this book one time to get inspired on what to draw or what to make or whatever. And it was a book of old-timey, vintage, like public domain clip art and illustrations and stuff like that, little black and white illustrations. And this little dude, this little chicken child with the head of a human boy, like Bobby Hill, and the body of a little baby chicken with like little pantaloons and a little Lord Fauntleroy shirt was in the book. And I looked at it and was like, oh my god, he's ridiculous. I love him. So now I've just kind of made him in my own little guy. I think his name is, I think I named him Herbert or something. Herbert the chicken child. And my husband keeps encouraging me to, like, I've made a couple like little other chicken children friends for Herbert, some boys and girls. And my husband keeps insisting that like I make a whole series. Like I just we have a joke that like, oh yeah, I'll make enough for a baseball team and we'll call them the Coopville Nuggets. And and yeah. I don't know why I drew the details on her knees when I'm just going to give her pants. But yeah, you might see the chicken child. You might see Herbert and friends on my stream sometime. You may be wondering at this point, what exactly is this a heist of? What is being stolen here? You will see. You'll all see. Switch to a different pen temporarily so I can just color this faster. Here we go. fancy, making the hair all shiny. There we go. Oh boy, I bet you're all just ready and eager to see what this is we're heisting here. Hope you all are prepared. We're heisting some really valuable booty. What's day 23? I don't know if there's enough room. Day 23 is booger? Oh, that is so lame. I'm gonna probably draw another bird instead of a booger because that's lame and I don't want to draw a booger. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw another bird. Who wants to draw a booger? This bird's name is Booger, so that's the connection. He's booger shaped. This bird looks just a little bit cursed. Okay. I could stop here, but I'm going to give him a little more detail. Keep doing that. There we go. Oh yeah, I had plans to actually, no, yeah, I want to do that. There's Booger. All right, dope. What's day 23 here? Hi, Captain Colorblind. More. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I didn't see when you wrote that. You want to see more done to the bird? Because I can do more to the bird. What comes after this? Fairy. All right. Well, I'm going to get set up for fairy. If you want me to do more to the bird, let me know. What is this? 24. Oh my gosh. I'm on day 24. I've never made it this far. This is exciting. Oh goodness. I used to draw fairies pretty frequently. I like to draw fairies. I think they're fun. Let me see here. What kind of fairy do I want to draw? I'm just kind of figuring out my pose here. I've got an idea. But she won't have that butt forever. I'm going to put some pants on her. There we go. I just realized I did not make room for this to be very clean. There we go. That even still doesn't look clean. I'm gonna do this right. y'all. I want her to have a little perimeter of flowers around her bikini bottom. You ever have those days where you wake up in the morning and you definitely slept through the night, you got adequate sleep, like nothing was wrong, but you don't want to get out of bed because it's like very, very cozy in bed. Like you're not even tired. It just feels really good to be in bed. You're not even tired. You're not even depressed. It's just like, I like where I am right now and I don't want to move. Today was like that when I woke up this morning. It had been raining. It had been chilly. It had been like super cozy in the bed. Like I didn't want to get out of bed. And look at me now. Who tricked me? What? How? Whomst did have? How do I keep messing this up so bad? Okay, here we go. Yeah, just do that. There we go. She's got weird little feet. She looks like this for a reason. This is like kind of based on a fairy that I tried to draw for Inktober in a past year. Well, I don't know if it was like, it wasn't the proper Inktober official prompt list, but like I think I had set out that year to like just draw all fairies, and I didn't even get like a week out. I think I got like about 5 or 6 days in, and then I just burned out, unfortunately. That leg is looking wonky as hell. But yeah, I drew a fairy several years ago who was like a surfer fairy, and she was just holding a leaf as like her surfboard. And I'm trying to now draw a similar fairy, but they're riding the leaf surfboard. got a big head. But then again, she is a fairy. She had a hat. Kind of looked like this. I don't like how this is coming out. Maybe I'll just give her hair. This is looking super weird. Was her head really this big? Wow. I don't want to just leave her bald. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to just get rid of this. That is a whole lot of head. There we go. Just in case anybody tunes in and they want to know what the heck I'm doing. clean up some of these lines here. Whoop. I am seriously so stoked. This is the farthest I have ever come in Inktober. And me doing this, even missing a week from being sick. After tomorrow, I'll be exactly caught up to the day I'm supposed to be on. Because I think right now, I'm 2 days behind? Yeah, after this drawing is done, I'll be 2 days behind. And then after my stream tomorrow, I will be exactly on schedule. If this turns out and I actually finish Inktober, I'm going to have to do this system again next year, but with like a different drawing challenge. You know, try out different ones. Yeah. It's weird. I think I've actually sort of learned a lesson from doing this. It is not about creating a masterpiece, like a flawless, hours-long masterpiece every single day for a month. It is not about that. It is about just putting something down on paper. Like, don't just, like, vomit anything on there, but but you can just put down, like, something less grand. And that's good. This fairy has some messed up feet. There we go. I can even improve that. How did that happen? It's like, there we go. These are the real feet moments of the stream. All you feet people out there getting out of the woodwork. Is this what you want, huh? Huh? Feet. All right. I think I'm about done. Gonna group these and move them up the page here. Oh, great. Whew. Well, that about does it for me this evening. I think I will be finishing up for the night. Thank you everyone who tuned into the stream. It's been awesome to stream for you. Thank you, Colorblind, for stopping by the chat. That's going to do it for me this evening. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. I will be doing the next 3 days of Inktober, and I will be all caught up by then. Cheers. Good night, everyone.